Hello. I can't wait to continue the main story. I freaking love these. I'm glad. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? By the way, guys, I'm going to have to get up at some point to get a drink because my tea is like almost done because I made it a couple hours ago. But yeah, today we'll be continuing some main story stuff. I guess we'll see who gets traumatized today, because last time it was kind of crazy. Right, we'll be continuing this chapter. So I guess more trauma between these guys. Anna and whatever his real name was. Oh yeah, I still need to go through these at some point. Anyway. Yeah, we still have a decent amount to do. If you need to go for your tea, girly, but I'll be fine for now. I'll probably just grab like a water bottle later. It depends on like how many times people redeem hydrate. Okay, at least one Mei or a Yai Sakura battlesuit, no death, and clear the stage within 80 seconds. Alright. Hi, Zero. Yay, Harsher Thunder. I still can't believe that Owl kind of ruined the fight for us before. Basically, guys, if you weren't here before, Harsher of Ice wanted us to kill her while she was still human, but then Owl had to show up and ruin it for her. Hi, Hack. Welcome to stream. Oh god, where is she? There she is. I hate fighting her. I'm hoping this fight doesn't last too long. Okay. Lightning arcs collided with frigid rime. The Hershers fought each other, their powers threatening to tear the fabric of reality apart. I just followed, so I have no idea what's going on. It's okay, I don't know what's going on either, honestly. But you saw like the person that we were fighting, right? Basically she was human, but she kind of just suddenly, I guess, had her Hersher power awaken, so she kind of lost her humanity. She fought it for a while, but, yeah, she's kind of just not herself anymore, and so we have to defeat her. She is the cause of all of this snow, because she's a Hersher of Ice, but yeah, I'm not good at explaining it. If someone in chat wants to at least try to summarize, then that'd be appreciated, but you don't have to. We're all just confused here. Anyways, I'll continue reading. Then it all ended when a blinding blast smashed through the vortex. Let me turn on autoplay. The stricken Hersher gave a scream louder than the thunderous cacophony. The blade pierced the ice, went through her— I couldn't read. The blade pierced the ice, went through her body, and left a wake of bloodied snow. And with that, the Hersher collapsed onto a bed of flowers. But yeah, we're continuing sad boy hours. Mei approached the ice Hersher slowly. Her defeated foe remained unmoving. To capture the Hersher, Mei dealt that blow carefully to avoid the enemy's core. A sense of fatigue washed over her. She suddenly felt much heavier as strength left her limbs. Edgy boy who fell in love, she ends up awakening her Hersher powers. She saves him, but is trying to deny his advances. I can't wait to see how the rest of that explanation is gonna go. By the way, guys, is the audio okay? Because OBS had to update before stream, And I don't know how much it messed up. I mean, going by the comment at the end, I would assume there's more for the explanation. May quickly realized that it was not the fault of her body. Another had dealt the blow without her knowing. Oh, hi, Elle. I thought you were dead. Oh wait, no, never mind. I remember now. Basically, the guy that I just called Owl, is like the lover of the lady we just stabbed. Kind of. But also not really. He's kind of just obsessed with her. He tried to save her from May, which makes May lose her only chance to kill her while she still has control. Yep. Owl is just traumatized, honestly. The black sphere erupted in midair. The frozen ground trembled as deadly cracks began to spread. Giant spikes of ice burst forth from the ground before breaking free and flying straight towards the black hole. The entirety of Coral was being ripped apart. Okay, I have to leave. How? How do I leave? What does it want me to do? How do I leave? Okay, I just go over here, I guess. Can these guys like stop getting in my way? Thanks. Oh my god, there's more. I have limited time, thanks guys. I'd like to get it alive. There we go. Never mind. I have to keep running. Oh. Okay, I'm just getting chased. By ice. Well, that's fun. Whoops. I didn't expect this to happen, but, you know, I'm gonna lose. Like, I'm gonna get injured and die. Anyway. We're gonna ignore my skill issue.
Shin Tenbu-san, あなたの検査結果が出ました。残念ですが、長時間崩壊環境にさらされた影響で、あなたの体は感染されています。運が良ければ2年の猶予。
2年。では、俺の妹について何か情報はないか?
Can I just say I love the way that you explained that? Now grow angry and extra edgy. Amazing.
陳天部さん、他に質問は？
アナはいや、なんでもない。アナ、知ってるか？あの日から俺は全てを、俺を支えてくれていた全てのものを失った。何を間違えたのか、どうすればよかったのか、未だにわからない。何もかもが無意味に感じ、何もかもが遠く感じた。俺は自暴自棄になり、自滅の道を歩んだ。
Edgy boy is edgy. That's not gonna change anytime soon.
無力。
Also, his way of romance is not a viable way of getting a girlfriend. Oh my god.
君を最後の希望と思うようになった。俺たちが再会して、最初からやり直せるよう願った。だから俺は崩壊を調べ、天命を調べ、君に関するあらゆることを調べた。俺は君と再会するためのきっかけを見つけた。ヨルムンガンドに入り、幹部になり、君の行方を掴んだ。いつか君と再会する日を夢見ていた。
I mean, he did ask her out the day they met,
君に会う資格がないのではと恐れていた。
so I guess he was bound to be obsessed, but it's kind of weird.
人間ではない。俺の命もそう長くない。君の見えないところで君を見守るのが俺の願いだった。
Stalker behavior, what the heck?
ただそれすらも
He wanted to see her from a distance without her knowing. Stalker.
君に感謝すべきかもしれないし、君を憎むべきなのかもしれない。だが君がいなかったら、俺はとうにあの廃墟で死んでいたことは確かだ。だから、アナ、この命は君に返そう。すべて君に渡し、
I have no idea what's going on. I know I say this every stream, but I am confused.
もしチャンスがあったら、アナ、俺の分まで生きていてくれ。
Why can't he just hate her? Because it's her fault that his sister is dead, because she kind of just ran away and left her to die. But no, he still chooses her over, like, everything else. I think Owl might lack some brain cells, not gonna lie. Did Bro just give up his soul for there to be a chance to save her? Yeah. Because despite knowing now that she pretty much let his sister die, he still is obsessed with her. Redacted. The event has spun out of control. A second Hersher appeared in Coral within 5 hours after the birth of the Hersher of Ice. The second Hersher has been identified as former World Serpent Officer codenamed Owl. This Hersher's birth triggered a powerful gravitational wave eruption that destroyed 20 square kilometers of urbanized areas. We deduced this anomalous gravitational wave was generated by the Hersher itself. Comparative data analysis found similarities between this Hersher and the ninth Hersher of the previous era, the Hersher of Earth. We also decided to adopt this as a provisional codename of the current Hersher. But the Hershers of Earth and Ice are moving towards the central coral for reasons unknown. We've been losing ground since the birth of the Hersher of Earth. Frontline forces have taken heavy losses and could no longer provide a field command with additional intel. Situation is now code red and requires immediate assistance from HQ. Okay, so Owl is just a Hersher now, but he still gave up the core, I think. I have no idea what's going on. Message received. HQ has dispatched reinforcements to Coral. From the descriptions provided, the new Hersher appears to control gravity itself and has little to do with Earth, rocks, or minerals. Calling it the Hersher of Earth is quite confusing. Records shouldn't be copied verbatim. HQ has held an official meeting to discuss this matter. A decision has been made to rename it as the Hersher of Stars. That's fancy. Message received. All future correspondences shall refer to this entity as the Hersher of Stars. Okay, so he just gets a fancy name now. And I will never know how to pronounce this, so I'm just gonna avoid it as usual. Base camp. Outskirts of Coral.
落ち着いてください。何があったんですか？今、サンゴ島の崩壊エネルギーが急速に上昇中です。今までにないほどの反応です。また、爆発の中心地に異常な重力波動を検出しました。この重力波動は今もなお拡大中。そして、それを上回る問題が、この異変の中で。
Coral just has all kinds of Hershers right now. Because obviously we have May, the Hersher of Thunder, Anna, Hersher of Ice, and now Owl, Hersher of Stars. God, that is such a fancy name for no reason. Durandal rushed out of the tent to check what she just heard and saw black sphere and massive rocks in the sky. She then realized that the rocks were pieces of buildings torn from the ground itself.
この怪物は
Okay then. I didn't realize that the thing that I keep fighting, is just Anna. Because in another part of the game, I have to like constantly fight it, but now it makes more sense, because I was wondering where that enemy came from. Because the others, like, I know about, but that one I was confused, because obviously I hadn't reached this point yet. Base camp, outskirts of Coral.
皆さん、緊急事態です。5分前、サンゴ島の中心で巨大な崩壊エネルギー爆発が発生しました。爆発を中心に発生した異常重力波は都市の3分の1を飲み込んでいます。さらにまずいのが、爆発の中から巨大な化け物が誕生したことです。該当生物を調査すると、信じられないデータが判明しました。その化け物の体内から2つの高濃度崩壊
I
エネルギ
mean,
ー
at
が検
least
出されま
she
した。
looks cool.
そのうち1つは氷の律者の律者コアの波長と一致しますが、もう1つはかつて観測したことのない律者反応です。つまり先ほどの爆発でもう1人の律者が誕生したということになります。現在のサンゴ島の状況は外部通信により本部へと送りました。本部から返ってきたメッセージには律者の特徴が記載されています。サンゴ島で発生した重力波異常反応を分析した結果、新生律者の能力は全文明の第9律者と一致します。
2人の律者によって生まれた化け物。
その通りです。現在サンゴ島の崩壊は最高レベルの崩壊事件にまで引き上げられました。本部は今最大限の増援を送っています。それまで不要な死傷者を出さないためにも
I can't wait to have to fight
主
her
力部隊と
again.
合流してほしいと
That's gonna
司教様
be
はおっしゃっています。
fun.
了解です。現在前線の損失はひどいですし、
Totally one of my favorite fights in
作戦を
game.
継続するのは難しいでしょう。アルビトルさん、撤退の指揮はあなたに任せます。皆さんを連れて撤退してください。
隊長はどうするんですか？
私はあの化け物の相手をします。なるべく情報を多く集めるためにも。
To be honest, the Hershey design looks pretty. It does. It looks really
アルビト
cool.
ルさん、
I like it.
今の状況
Although
は
fighting it isn't
私た
fun
ち
at
の予
all.
想を超えました。そして時
I
間は
mean,
経ち
no,
ます。
never mind. It's the most fun thing ever. Totally.
何もしない方が
Yeah,
危険
I
な
like the
選択
design.
です。
でも副隊長は重傷を負っています。もし隊長まで。
安心してください。アルビトルさん、リタのことお願いしますね。
かしこまりました。
I mean, as a human, Anna looked cool. As Hershey of Ice, she still looks cool. And now as this monstrosity, she still looks cool. She's just destined to have a good design no matter what. Okay, there we go. Hi, Zero. I can see you're having fun of the bong camera again. Meanwhile, downtown Coral.
どうしてこんなことに。
No, I think my bro was infatuated with her. Oh my god. Are you about to become just like Owl? That's crazy. May stood in the streets and gazed upon the broken skies. Chunks of concrete ripped up from the ground orbited the remains of the galactic stairway. Sheep herding? Oh my god. That is a doomed relationship. What did you do this time? She just immediately blaming May. She landed softly beside her.
経緯は天命の通信を聞いて知った。理由もだいたい察しがつく。さあ、お前の欲しかったものだ。
Raven held a small box with black and gold stripes encrusted in a layer of frost.
計画は変化に追いついていない。黄泉の杖は手に入れたが、この状況でまだ役に立つかどうかはわからないな。それで作戦は？
May took the scepters of Duat from Raven. She thought about Owl, his betrayal, his escape, the pursuit, and everything else that happened since then. Hi Noya, welcome to stream. Thank you for the lurk. May gave a slight frown as the scepters crackled slightly before giving off a red glow.
やはりか。
黄泉の杖の原理は特殊な電磁場を利用して律者コアと虚数空間のつながりに干渉すること。ジャカラは説明しなかったけど、私はその力を身に受けたから、その電磁波長をはっきりと覚えてる。
The red glow from the device spread like blood that slowly flowed into her palm, her skin, and her entire body.
雷の律者の力で同じ効果を作り出すってわけか。
ええ、まだチャンスはあるわ。黄泉の杖にできることは私にもできる。そしてその強度はもっと強い。
でもお前が立ち向かう相手は二人の律者が融合した化け物だぞ。そいつのテリトリーでそいつに勝ちコアを奪う。チャンスは一回のみ。失敗したら
Should be
誰
fine.
もお前を助けられない。
そうしなければならない。何があろうとも。
For the sake of the plot, she'll be fine.
それなら私が協力します。
デュランダルさん。
I think it's funny that it made like noises of her, I guess, twirling her weapon when she was just standing still. And of course, the dramatic hair flip.
デュランダルさん。
Amazing entrance journal.
今、サンゴ島の崩壊レベルはすでに通常崩壊の2倍です。しかもまだ上昇しています。あの化け物の力はまだまだ強くなります。残された時間はそう多くありません。
デュランダルさん、コアの位置に近づくのを手伝ってください。そうすれば倒す方法はあります。渡りガラス、あなたは安全な場所に。
悔しいが今の私では何の役にも立たないからな。
Yeah, apparently you're the biggest person here.
健闘を祈る。
行きましょう。行動。行きましょう。行動開始。
What? Okay. I have no idea why it looks like that. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't look weird, I guess. They're just built different, I guess.
強風よ。私に服従しなさい。
Oh my god, I can hear the cat crying in the hallway. And by the cat, I of course mean Rico, because when is he not crying? I feel like it's probably a good thing that the meows don't pick up on the mic, because otherwise you guys would be hearing that throughout the entire stream every single time. Snow appears, blooming flowers, yet dark like the creepiest space wafted at the foot of the galactic stairway. The Hersher was silent as though his puppet caged in a nascent bud.
行きましょう。もう一か八かにかけるしかありません。
Yeah, ikuzo. While the Valkyrie and Hersher advanced, the Black Nova hurtled to the earth. The gravisic sphere instantly disintegrated upon hitting the ground and tore the heaven and earth apart. A blinding flash engulfed the entirety of Coral.
行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。行動開始。
I'd say this isn't so bad, but it's gonna get harder. Yep, there we go.
行きましょう。気をつけて。軌道エレベーターが崩れます。行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。
Oh my god, when is this gonna stop? That's so annoying. I'm just constantly running away. We're just playing baseball with the crystals, I guess.
行動開始。
We're fighting a lantern? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, this isn't what I'm used to for the fight, but it's fine. I'm alive, so it's fine. Oh my god, for a second I thought I accidentally pressed the ultimate. Twitch didn't give me an ad time when I first got here. That's because I ran ads like immediately when starting stream, because there were complaints last time about the pre-roll ads. So I got them out of the way ahead of time, so that people can just redeem the ads. I mean, there's still gonna be some pre-roll ads, but it shouldn't be as frequent. Oh my god, can they stop chasing me? So rude. I am here trying to live my life.
行動開始。吠えなさい。
There we go.
栗から。
Sorry, Anna, you look cool, but you kind of can't be allowed to live. For the sake of, you know, me living.
行動開始。行きましょう。
Hi, Yukino.
今です。おとなしく止まりなさい。
I now remember this boss. We had to fight her last week from Memorial Arena. Yep. That's what I was talking about before. Like, at first, I didn't know where this enemy came from whenever I had to fight her in the Memorial Arena. But now that I'm actually at this part in the story, it makes more sense.
ここは
Well, clearly you're just in a white space.
袋。
Dead, but not dead.
お前の勝ちだ。おめでと
She
う。
was easy.
もう
I mean, kind of just annoying.
ああ、終わったんだ。
Fighting her is always annoying.
ただ、もう一度彼女に会いたかった。彼女に気持ちを伝えたかった。
I mean, you wanted to be a stalker.
それも間違いだった
So
と
yes.
いうのか。
Okay, we got a posture check.
わからない。私もまだその答えを探してる。
Not even annoying, she died really fast for me. Oh, nice. I remember the first time I fought her, like, my characters were pretty weak, so I struggled a lot. There we go.
そうか。お前が俺たちみたいにならないといいな。
ごめんなさい。
なぜ謝る？俺たちは律者。倒さねばならない怪物だ。お前はただお前のするべきことをしたまでだ。
It's ironic that he's saying that to a
もうどうでも
Hersher.
いいんだ。
So pretty much he's calling her a monster that needs to be destroyed as well. But I cannot speak today.
もしかしたら俺の感情も
Okay, bye bye now.
俺が律者にな
Yukino.
った時
Okay, thank you for the
消えたかもし
lurk.
れないな。もう悲しみを感じないんだ。さあ来い。
The blade fell. All went silent.
こういう終わり方も悪くないかもな。アナ、これでやっと一緒になれる。
I fought her as Yuguri Akira in my team. One would expect ice not being very effective against ice, but a single rifle shot from her takes away a little over 1 health bar. Oh, nice. So it's kind of like when I fight as Elysia, because she does like so much damage pretty much every time. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Alright, time to read. I'm going to have a stroke reading this, but okay, let's go. Access limited only to research personnel with adequate clearance. ID, security code, supervisor. Frontline Honkai R&D Team Coral. A report on the Hersher fusion event at Coral. Date, birth of the Hersher of Ice, birth of the Hersher of Stars. Anomalous gravitational wave erupted in Central Coral. First confirmed visuals of the fused Hershers was at that time. Okay, so they didn't even get to live very long after they fused. I love Shigeru Kira. I got her last week. I want to marry her. Good luck with that. Analysis of the Hersher fusion events at Coral. Redacted. Summary. The two Hersher cores generated powerful resonating frequencies upon contact, fusing their powers and creating a novel individual Hersher-class entity. Further investigations revealed that the Hersher of Ice and Hersher of Stars had prior contact while they were still human. How this contact may have affected the fusion event requires further research. 3. Conclusions. The Coral event was a major setback on our efforts to study and understand the Honkai. The fickle nature of the Honkai and recently observed anomalies only confounded established knowledge about this phenomenon. We speculate this event to trigger mass anxiety with the academia and demoralize large segments of our organization. If left unchecked, such influences may have lethal consequences. We hope the leadership takes notice of this and enact preventative measures ASAP. Okay. JK, or am I? Oh my god. Okay, so it's looking like I'm gonna have more to read after this. Okay, I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm just gonna be struggling to read everything today. The storm blew over. The sun shone upon the land. Relief forces assembled in the gentle sea breeze. May stood on the shattered breakwaters. The prosperous island state of Coral was now a desolate ruin. The waves seemed to carry the souls of the deceased and remains of civilization to where they belong. And it looks like we have ads right now, but they should be over soon. This incident will be regarded in history as a disaster almost too terrible to behold.
この2つのコアはまだ生きている。成功だ。お前の目標に一歩近づいたな。黙り込んでどうしたんだ？拍手でも待ってるのか？
No ads for you? Nice.
これはお前の勝利だ。
勝利と呼べるものと。
Hopefully, Twitch doesn't bully you today with the ads. May looked at the mercenary. Raven ignored her and tinkered with the third divine key she salvaged. Both of them remained silent for a long while until Raven finally raised her head.
こんな結末、受け入れられないかもしれないが、私だって同じだ。誰もこんなことになってほしくなかった。だがこれが世界だ。世界とはずっとこうだった。
She stood up and gave May a gentle pat. The two looked to the sun sinking into the horizon. Night would soon approach.
だから元気を出せ。お前には守りたい者がいるだろ。ほんの少しの弱さでも相手を失うには十分な理由になることがある。
今までずっとそんな気持ちで子供たちの相手をしてたの？
教えないさ。
そろそろ戻りましょう。
戻る前にもう一度フクロウに会いに行くといい。
Raven said as she pointed at the beach in the distance.
そこの海岸に天命のバルキリーがあいつとアナの墓を建てた。
That was
私
fast.
もそこから戻ってきたばかりだ。あいつは悪人であり、ヨルムンガンドは裏切り者を許さない。だからお前と私の他にあいつのことを覚えている人はもういない。
The sun glowed red as it slowly sank. May arrived at the beach. A Valkyrie with flowing blonde hair took her attention. I cannot read.
律者になってしまいましたが、アナさんは死んでも栄光なるバルキリーです。
Yep.
彼女は使命を果たしました。今はゆっくりと休んで。
I mean, she did resist as long as she could, which is a lot more than a lot of other people would be able to say. Durandal gave a salute and mourned the young Valkyrie.
このネックレスは彼女の。
ええ、彼女の大事なものです。いつも肌身離さず持ち歩いていました。
Maid took out another similar necklace from her pocket. She acquired it when she seized the Hersher's core.
それならこれを返しましょう。
May pieced the two necklaces together and placed them on the headstone. The combined necklaces basked in the setting sun and gave a brilliant azure glow. It seemed like a beacon lighting the way for those caught in a world between life and death. May gazed upon the headstone silently while Durandal turned around and left. The two parted ways as the sun shone for the last time on that day. Alright, time to read again. I hope this finds you well. I joined the Snow Lotus Squad in the Philippines and have been staying at the Manila Garrison since then. This place is really warm and wet. I wasn't used to it at first, but I guess time does change things. This place, its people, and the culture are really different compared to what I experienced in Europe. I really hope I can invite you here. Though I haven't seen you for a while, I've been hearing all about your deeds and valor through the broadcast. I'm really impressed with how you remain so dedicated to your goal. I've always remembered you as the rising star back in our time at the HQ. Everybody loves being around you and talk about your ingenuity, skills, and talents. But I know you're driven by your sense of duty. You're strong because you spent a great deal more time training than any of us. This is the first time I've told anyone about this, Bianca. I've started thinking about a lot of other things after leaving HQ. I've realized that a Valkyrie's duty isn't as innocent or wonderful as we had thought. Nevertheless, I'm proud to be a Valkyrie. I will continue to train hard. One day will come when I'm just as good as you are and we'll be able to fight side by side. See, there we go. I tripped up when reading. Bro speedrun through life and skip dating, marriage, growing old, and jump straight to death. Oh my god. Yep. Oops, sorry, that actually sounded more like a challenge. Please pay no mind to that. I'm not really good at expressing myself. Just know that I'm always your biggest fan. Good luck and Godspeed. Please also send my regards to Rita as well. I've sent a small gift for her upcoming birthday. I pray she liked it. Oh my god. Hack, why are you the way that you are? Oh, hi Kevin. I kind of forgot about you. This was the only reply from the Sire of the World Serpent after the debriefing.
戻ってくるといい。
教えてほしい。私が律者の力でコアを制圧し、奪い取ることもあなたの想定内だったの。
I'm lonely.
それは
It's
君
okay.
自身が出した答えだよ。
I mean, you
私が失
can
敗したらどういう結果に
want
な
to
る
marry
か考え
fictional
なかった。
characters, I guess.
君ならやれるさ。
説明して。
Yeah, please explain. He was silent for only a brief moment.
この崩壊で2人の律者が誕生した。そして2人は一つになった。
Well, yeah, we know this
一
much.
人の律者がもう一人の律者のコアを飲み込み、より強い個体になった。
Heck, that I want a girlfriend? Just do what Owl did, I
同
guess.
じことさ。
Actually, no, please don't. Do like the opposite of what he did.
律者の力。
In Honkai, that means no happiness, though. True. That's why I said never mind to doing what Owl did.
どうした？
Because that would literally be a doomed relationship.
これはジャミングじゃない。何かしらのトラブル。基地で何かが起こってるわ。
この果てしない夢の奥で変わり果て
As long as I die next to someone, I'm okay. That's sad. she got
い
yeeted.
ろいろあった
Yep.
過去結果は失敗のみ守りたい人も皆消えてしまいました骨に刻まれるほどの憎しみだけが生まれ変わるほどの成長を遂げさせます
Hi, Rania. So can we all agree that we don't know what's going on right now? I am so confused. Literally, what is happening right now?
世界を望むままに変えましょう私がわからないのですかキアナ私は全てを変えます
We really get no break from her. What the heck? Actually, no, I think we got to go without her last stream. But now she's back. Just in a different form. Oh god, it looks like this is gonna be focusing on her. Okay. In the seemingly unending darkness. I cannot read. Fuha back again. Oh my god. I can't ever escape from her. She's always there somewhere. The once dead Imperia slowly regained her consciousness.
起きてください。寝すぎですよ。
Yeah, wake up. Actually, no, go back to sleep.
そういうのやめたらどうです？昔とは違ってあなたの脳はダメージを負っていませんよ。早く記憶を読み取って自分が誰かを思い
Fuha,
出
can
し
you
てくだ
please
さい。
just go back to sleep?
まだまだやることがたくさんあります。
She lives rent free in your head. Can she, like, start paying rent, at least?
私はあなたの井戸です。
Fuha, I'm so tired of dealing with you.
あなたです。
I have gotten her so many times. And she's like constantly appearing in the story. There's no break from her. No, because she is squatter. Well, stop being a squatter. Pay rent or get out.
自我がいないのはあなたがまだ自分が誰だか分かっていないからです。早く思い出しなさい。一つでも欠けたらあなたになれませんから。 ちゃんと思い出してあなたは
So it looks like we're going to be going through an entire chapter, Fuha. Which is unfortunate. Memories poured into your mind as though they've been waiting for your command. You saw a lonely girl standing in the cold, an armored warrior, a remorseless assassin, a forgotten Imperia.
彼女たちはみんなあなたです。かつてのあなたでし
Okay,
た。
well, can I go back to sleep? And can we go back to the other characters?
彼女たちはあなたの一部、わかりましたか？もう時間はありません。あなたの脳波が動き出したら、すぐに彼に気づかれますから。
Okay, I guess we're gonna analyze the situation. You opened your eyes. You find yourself immersed in a clammy fluid within a life support pod as bubbles fluttered to the
この
surface.
設備があなたの命をつなげました。彼があなたの怪我を治したようです。あの傷も含めて。
That one?
これは彼の償いかもしれません。監禁の間違いだと思いますが。
What are your plans? Okay, which one are we choosing? Check the life support pod, check outside the pod, or try to leave? What do you guys want to do? Or I guess we can do a poll. I don't know how many people are here for that though. Hello, welcome to stream. Oh god. I can't believe we have to deal with her for so long. Yeah, which option do you guys want to go with? I don't know if it's one where we get to go through all of them. It doesn't seem like it because of the try to leave one, but... Okay. We're checking the life support pod. You skim through your memories. You're inside an NX-189 unit, the latest treatment pod of that. How goes the honkers? I mean, it's going good, but... Fuha. I can never escape from her. What are your plans? Okay, so we do get to go through all of them. Nice. You see bright lights, instruments, winding cables, more life support pods, and monitors showing various data. Stuff? Nothing. You shook your head. More bubbles fluttered to the surface like translucent pearls. What are your plans? Try to leave. Yeah, let's just punch our way out. What's next? You decide. Okay, unlock the pod or smash the pod. I finished doing my stuff and waiting abyss to open. Nice. I mean, I think we should go with the violence route. Unlock? Okay. I guess no violence. You clenched your hands into hard, reliable fists and felt a surge of power. Your body has recovered well. I was pulling a Senadina's weapon banner, but in return got 6 T6 duplicates, prompting me to have the high desire to scream on top of my lungs. Damn. Well, hopefully you have better luck with that. God, I still need to get Senadina a weapon. Because I got her and then I leveled her up a tiny bit. But I haven't really used her because she just has, you know, the default weapon. I'll scream for you. Oh my god. There goes Hack, being a team player, screaming for everyone. You felt light and relaxed as a containment fluid gushed through the smashed opening. You gently stepped out of the pod and felt the floor with your feet. Hi, Otto. A familiar voice. You turned towards the door and saw a blonde, smiling man. Sardine is pretty OP. Sardine? Amazing. Okay, Senadina's name is Sardine now. I'm suffering a Stardust Brother and Abyss right now just because she doesn't have weapon. That's tragic. I struggle so much getting weapons for like any of my characters, honestly. Like good ones. I mean, Senadina will get a weapon eventually. I need to get one for Stygian Nymph, Steely, and I think that Lazia's weapon should be okay a bit longer, and then like everyone else still needs some work. Yes, part 1 heroine was referred by the fanbase as Tuna, part 2 we get Sardine. Oh my god, my voice. 1 second, let me drink tea. Sorry guys, weather is getting to me. It's been like so rainy and my allergies have been so bad. Bro, let me redeem stuff? What are you trying to redeem? I can recognize you anywhere, or why am I here? Why am I here? Auto Apocalypse gave a self-deprecating smile.
僕たちは長い付き合いだ。君の脳は怪我しても死なないと僕は知っているが、20年の時間を無駄にしたくはない。そもそも君は僕に何もしていないのに僕は君を撃ったんだ。だから僕は君を連れ戻して君の怪我をすべて治した。
Also, there's a weapon called Salty Tuna, which is a sword that looks like a false tuna. I didn't know about that. That's silly.
しかしも何もありません。彼はあなたを殺して崩壊を発生させ、セーフレイヤーの人々を
When is he ever sorry though? I mean, I can't hate Otto, but when is he sorry?
さあ、ここは会話に向いている場所ではない。
まだ彼を信じます？彼は迷わずあなたを裏切りますよ。よく思い出しなさい。あの時の彼があなたに何をしたかを。
Remember that event or avoid that memory? Let's remember the event. You calmly recalled the moment when he pointed the golden gun at your head. Boiling rage filled your chest. Why does he have a golden gun though? That is like so extra. Sir, what were you thinking?
僕は嘘をついてないよ。
The shot ended your life. Though you felt nothing in the past, the memory now inflicted searing pain in your heart.
そうです。この痛みです。彼にも同じ苦しみを味わわせてやりましょう。彼は地球で最も危険な人物です。彼の陰謀を阻止しないといけません。今が最高のチャンス。そうでしょう。
Okay, are we saying yes or are we hesitating? The joke originated because Kiana's Chinese name sounds like the name of a fish that is usually mistaken for tuna, aka false tuna, and we've been calling Kiana tuna both in fan circles and canonically. Oh, I see. Yes? Okay.
彼を止めないと、より多くの人が死に、より多くの悲劇が起きます。彼はキアのあなたの友人を壊しました。
But she's alive for now. She might be a monster, but she's alive for now. For like the next few months. Thank you for the alert.
あの隊長は犠牲になることもありませんでした。そして彼はあなたからの術を奪いました。
Okay then.
あなたは忘れていると思っているようですが、あなたは忘れていません。
The name appeared in your mind but faded away before you could make out a single letter. Nothing was left except for faint traces of her passing. There was sorrow.
今なら全部思い出せます。もうあなたを止めるものはありません。あなたは
I'm not looking forward to having to like deal with her for so long. I know I keep saying that, but I guess it's because of how many times I got her when I first started playing, but I just don't like her. I don't hate her, but I don't like her. You walk towards Auto Apocalypse.
待ってくれ、友よ。僕は
Your hand moved fast, jamming his words back into his mouth and twisting his file into a confused grimace. Otto tried to say something, but your iron grip only allowed senseless whimpers to leave his face.
嘆かわしいです。受けるべき報いです。
He took a careful, studied aim at his comely face.
それでいいのです。
Your fist rained down again and again and again. Rest in pieces, I guess. It's okay, at least we have Luoja. We might not have Auto anymore, but at least we have Luoja. Who, by the way, guys, will be back in a few days, and I can't wait. Because I've waited almost a year for his rerun on Star Rail. I'm excited. Okay, let me catch up on chat before we continue. So it's only natural to call part 2 heroine by a fish name, Senadina, Sardine, close enough, and it's already a thing online. Alright. And also I don't want HI3 force me to swipe again, because I'm trying to not spend on the game and cut back my expenses. And that's understandable. I'm actually surprised I haven't spent money on this yet. But I have only been playing it for like 3 months, almost 4 months, I think. I got a Fuha during the first Hersher of the Void banner. I was very sad. I would have been sad as well. That would have been like the most tragic thing to ever happen to me. Do we have any other choices? No. Okay. So we're just stuck with them. I've been playing for 3 years. Wow. I started playing, I think like at the very end of December. I would have played it sooner, but my tech wasn't good enough for that.
ここが委員長が暮らしていた場所ですか。正確に言うと
I'm still free to play since 2016 in this game. Nice. Yeah, I'm free to play on here, but not on Star Rail. Although I haven't spent money on there in a long time. But point is, money was spent on there at some point. Find the pots scattered around Mount Taizuan. Okay, there's one. Can I destroy them? No. Are there gonna be more in this area? Probably not. You guys have been playing like so much longer than me. I really like would have played it sooner, but like I said, my tech wasn't good enough.
Kiana の探したいものは本当にここにあるんですか？山の中で虎の巻を探すなんてゲームの
There's only 2 free-to-play games I'm no longer free to play. Warframe and... okay.
ここには帰っていないんですよね。
I mean, if you enjoy a game enough, I think it's like understandable to spend money on it as long as you know you don't go broke. Like there's a certain person in this chat who likes to wail on games when she probably shouldn't, but you know, she enjoys the game, so I guess it's fine, but at the same time, rest in peace his wallet. Kiana's eyes sparkled with excitement.
そういえば土星の羽。ここにも崩壊獣がいますね。
121 week? Wow. That's crazy.
委員長の退去研究は崩壊エネルギーが必要なのでしょうか？わからない。でも委員長から教わったものは。
I think the most I've ever spent was like $30 in a day, but that's because I was trying to get Kafka, but also my brother had sent the money for that. And funny enough, I still didn't get Kafka. So I spent money only to not get her at all. It was pretty tragic. By the way, guys, the same brother that sent me the money to try to get Kafka got her on like 4 pity. I was so upset. And then I had to skip the rerun because for those of you that are here for like the first time or weren't in the stream whenever I said it like in a prior stream, I've been waiting for like almost a year for Loja to come back, and I do have him guaranteed right now. So I've been skipping so many banners just to guarantee that I can still get him. Which means I've missed out on so many characters that I've wanted. Pretty sad, but he'll be back in a few days, so I'll finally be able to start pulling for characters again. Despite her brave words, Kiana looked around vigilantly. Something seized her attention.
かなり弱いけど、この辺りで知ってる気配がする。委員長の羽と似てる。土星の羽でしょうか。うん、間違いない。ついてきて。
Okay, there's another pot. Nice. But yeah, the last time I got to pull in any banners on Star Rail was when Jingwan had his rerun, but I already had him, so I just pulled for his light cone. Which I'm so glad about, because if I had to pull for him and his light cone, I would have. Like, I would have given up my guaranteed Loja to get Jingwan if I didn't already have him.
何もなかったのに、ブローニャたちが近づいた途端、羽が出てきました。キアナはその使い方を知っているんですか？うん、やってみる。
I don't know why, but Tuna with the jacket always looks cute. Yeah, I kind of like the jacket. Kiana closed her eyes, recited the mantra that Fu had taught her, and allowed the feather to enter her mind.
あれ？どうしました？ダメ。失敗した。封印か何かがかかってるみたい。羽が私の意識と接触した途端、弾かれちゃった。まさか、委員長だけが使えるのかな？キアナ、それはまた後にしましょう。さっきの力のせいで崩壊獣が集まってきました。うん、まずそいつらを倒そう。
Oh, there's more. Oh. Okay. Hello. I don't know who you are, but you look cool.
大丈夫ですか？
Kiana was at a loss of words. The mysterious girl's fighting stance surprised her. That her swings and slashes looked simple, and they were an exact copy of Fuha's fighting style.
あんたは？
私はリン・チョウ。この大巨山の守護者です。この地は神気が充満しているため、妖獣がよく現れます。外のものが入ってこないように、仙人がここに結界を。
And in this corner we have waifu number 420. Oh my god.
なぜここに来たんですか？
That's a lot of waifus.
私たちは仙人の知り合いだよ。
あら、
仙人って聖鋭のことだよね。知り合いだよ。彼女の友達なんだ。
She was shocked by Kiana's response. Sorry guys, but I'm not gonna try to butcher the last name.
友達ですか？
She mulled over the word before giving a faint smile.
それなら私についてきてください。
Okay. How am I still faster than you?
委員長、
I'm supposed to follow you, but you're like so slow.
それが彼女の憲法です。彼女が作った大挙県警の段階です。仙人の友人なのに、彼女が大挙県派の創始者だと知らないんですか？
Nothing like being faster than the person I'm supposed to be following.
確かに委員長が
What
言って
is
た
with
けど、
that?
数百年も前のことだと思ってた。
That's kind of weird.
大挙県派は500年の歴史があり、
Looks like we're going
今
over
で
to
も
it.
続いています。ただ伝統武道が衰えてしまい、大挙派も時代に逆らい、大挙門下の者は妖魔退治を自らの責務とし、妙理を負わず、この時代
Usually, if there's like a name that I don't want to butcher, I kind of just avoid it. Even though I probably shouldn't, but I don't want to offend people with bad pronunciation.
大挙派ですか？
そうです。私と大挙の話はかなり長いですよ。
じゃあ教えてくれる？
教えるですか？
聖鋭は大挙研究を教えてくれたけど、すぐにいなくなっちゃって、その内容も十分なものじゃなかったの。今回大挙山に来たのはちゃんと勉強して力をコントロールできるようになりたいから。
She thought for a while. Or I guess I could just say Lin, but
私を信用してくれるのなら、
yeah, even if people like try to help me pronounce it, I feel like I'm gonna butcher it by accident. And that is like the opposite of what I want.
師匠に
I do
そんな
like her
ことを
design though.
話
She
すの
looks
は
nice.
思いもしませんでした。それにまさかあなたが律者だとは。教えてもいいですが、その目的は果たせないと思います。師匠にも言われたと思いますが、大挙剣気には5運があり、心、敬、意、根、心に分類されます。彼女が献身を教えたのは、あなたの体質が献身の条件に合うからでしょう。
Alright, so we get to learn a little bit.
今のあなたにとって役に立ちません。剣系なら教えても、もしくは大挙派の大挙心血でも教えられますが、それはあなたの実践能力を上げるだけで根本を直す方法にはなりません。あなたが本当に必要なのは献身です。
あんたはその剣心ができるの？
Lin finally gave a sigh after a moment of silence.
ええ、でも私たちは誓いました。剣心を後世に残さないと。すみません。誓いを破ることはできません。
他に方法はないのですか？
あなたたちならあるかもしれません。あなたたちに会った時から気づいていましたが、あなたの持っているその羽はあなたたちのものですか？
違う。大挙山で見つけたんだ。
ブローニャたちは羽を持ってましたが、なくしてしまいました。
はあ、
Lin extended her hand. Kiana hesitated for a while, but finally decided to hand over the feather.
あなたたちはその心境に入れますか？
Nope. Kiana and Bronya looked at each other before shaking their heads.
羽の中の意識に触れてすぐ弾かれちゃった。
なるほど。この羽、状態はとても良好です。師匠が呪力を込めたため、剣心がないと解除できません。いいでしょうか。
Lynn murmured as she closed her eyes. Kiana was surprised to see the feather giving off a brilliant glow. You can do it! Lynn pushed the feather into Kiana's embrace. The glow became a blinding flash. Lynn's voice grew faint as Kiana found herself engulfed by the light. Okay, so I can't just say Lynn, because they did that, like, right there. The girl opened her eyes while it was still dark. She always woke around this time. The blanket kept her warm. She lay silently in bed and stared at the ceiling as though she was expecting something to materialize in the darkness. But nothing happened. She gave up fantasizing. The girl changed into her new uniform. She only wore it once during fitting and had not tried it on again.
できれば入学の時に着替えたかったですね。いずれ慣れることですし、いいでしょう。今日の鍛錬をしましょう。まずは
A 1,000 meter run? That's training? I mean, understandable, I guess, but chat with them to extend jogging time. Oh, okay. Hi, we're gonna chat.
練習した後は病院に行ってそのまま飛行機に乗りますから。
随分と詰め込んだスケジュールだな。早く行きな。遅れたら大変だ。
Okay, where's another person? Right there.
まだ行ってなかったんだ。その青海市とやらに行くんだろ。
はい。今日8時発の切符を取りました。
全然焦ってないんだな。さすが武道家だ。いや、はあ。前にお父さんとこにも行くよな。
Can I just keep running? There we go.
帰省した時にまた会おうな。
Okay, another person.
うわちゃん、今日のパウズと豆乳はいる？
いいえ、今日は病院に行った後。
I stopped in a weird spot, so we're kind of just phasing through with them right now. Oh, we're tall. Fuho's tall.
学校でうまくいくといいね。成績は心配してないけど、誰かにいじめられるんじゃないかと思うと心配だよ。
Okay, let me keep running.
そんなことはありません。
I don't need to be phasing through anyone.
まあ、武道場の娘だし、喧嘩なら負けないでしょうね。
おい、ばあちゃん。
What's up, sir?
走ってたのか？今日から学校が始まるんだろ？初日から遅れたら悪い印象を与えてしまうぞ。
It's okay, I have time.
お父さんが心配か？大丈夫。俺たちがちゃんと見とくから。お父さんには世話になったからな。今度は俺たちが世話する番だ。それにお前んちの道場を買って食堂を開きたいという旦那もいただろ？金には困らないさ。
それは知りませんでした。
その話は白紙になったからお父さんも言わなかったんだろう。まあこのご時世、武術よりもいろいろ勉強した方がいいと俺は思うぞ。それとも将来道場を継いで。
By the way, guys, my PNG might be reacting occasionally because the neighbor's dogs are barking again. And they're like so loud. But I've said this before, but the setup is by a window, so I can't really avoid that. Since obviously outside noise is gonna be getting in. What chapter is this? I think it was like 18 or 19 or something, like around there. Sorry, I didn't really look at the chapter number, but I'll check it as soon as we get through this. It's around there though.
時間も十分ではないですし、ダメです。やり続けることが大事です。適当に済ませることはできません。
Oh, whoops.
今回はまあまあでしたね。
I should have done better, yeah, because I actually pressed basic attack an extra time. Okay, time to head to the hospital. The girl entered the ward quietly and was not surprised to see her father awake. It's so loud outside, oh no. Now there's play noises, now that the dogs aren't barking. He'd been an early waker for nearly his entire life. A few weeks in the ward would not break this habit.
今日から学校なんだから来なくてもよかったのに。
I did a post Honkai Odyssey 1.9 an hour ago. Oh, nice. Despite those words, her father's face was beaming.
昨日出発したと思っていたが、間に合うか？
間に合いますよ。
Yeah, we can make it. We're speedy.
ああ、さあ、父さんに顔をよく見せてくれ。次にお前に会うのは
Okay, so she could see her dad like
半年後だな。
once every half year. I guess. He pushed himself up and smiled as he studied his daughter.
ちゃんと体に気をつけるんだぞ。父さんは大したことはできないが。
My skill level is main character 23, Carol 22, and May 21. Oh, nice. I don't think, well, mine are somewhere around there. With I think May being the highest.
それと、武術の練習はやめておけ。変わったやつだ
I
と
haven't
思わ
done
れて
too much for that though.
父さんも入院し
Because
た
I've been
時
focusing on like main story
恥ずか
stuff.
しくて道場の話をできなかった。ふわ
I do need to get back into that again soon though.
将来のお前は会社員でも起業家でも政治家でも何でもいいんだ。道場だけはダメだ。それ以外は心配してないよ。ふわ、お前はいい子だ。ちゃんと体を大事にするんだぞ。
Alright, let me stretch.
友達もたくさん作れ。一人ぼっちにはなるなよ。
はい、わかっています。
ああ。
Her father raised his head and looked at the clock as the sun shone through the window.
そろそろ時間だ。早く空港に行くといい。証明書は持ってるよな。荷物は？
I'm sure she has everything
大
she
丈夫で
needs.
す。荷物も事前に送りました。
あ、ならいい。さあ、行け。体に気をつけてな。
はい。
I don't forget to do the chibi events. Yeah, I need to farm that as well. God, I have like so much to do and not enough time to do it. At this rate, I'll need to just like dedicate a stream to farming those things. Because I can only play, I said this during my previous stream, but I can only play Honkai Impact 3rd on my stream days. So whenever I'm not streaming this, like I only get 30 or so minutes after whatever game I played, to get like dailies done and stuff like that. She left the hospital.
私は一人で知らない町に行くんですね。
You'll be fine. While sunlight shone weakly through the concrete jungle, she felt she would not be making any friends at all.
これ委員長の記憶？
ブローニャの知る委員長ではありませんでした。
迷い、この記憶に入った時、窒息するような迷い、まるで嵐に巻き込まれた蝶々。次の瞬間、自分がどうなるかもわからないみたいで。委員長はいつもしっかりしてて、揺るぎのない、周りを安心させてくれる存在だった。でもさっきの女の子は、
もしかしたら委員長がセイフレイヤに来る直前の姿でしょうか。
委員長はセーフレイヤに入る前から長いこと生きてるし、 なんだか時代が一致してない気がする。わからない。わからないよ。同じ顔してるのに、あんな委員長見たことがない。
あれが聖英ですよ。え？今あなたたちが見たのは唯一神仙聖英。彼女が残した神印です。
神印？
One thing I think is so weird is like how many characters in this are like old. Because obviously Wells is old, Kevin's old, Otto's old, Fuha is extremely old. There's lots of extremely old people that don't look old at all. I need to know their secret to aging well. They live for hundreds of years, but you know, they still age pretty well, all things considered. Actually, they don't really age at all. That's crazy. Oh my god, I keep yawning. It's because of the weather. I think it's supposed to be raining again like all days today. I mean, I think they appreciate the help, it's just, we just met you. Lynn smiled sadly. Why not drink some tea? I just had a sip of my tea. It's so cold though. I even heated it up before stream. But yeah, I got cold again. And with that, Lynn closed her eyes and said nothing more. Okay, so it's 20. Alright, so we're making decent progress in the story. Is it cold enough to call it iced? Thankfully, no. But it would be better if it was still hot tea. Oh yeah, chat, what kind of tea do you guys like the most? I think I've said it before, but my favorite is Earl Grey. Cause I just like bitter teas, but I understand the people that like, you know, the sweeter teas. Although I pretty much refuse to drink cold tea unless it just happens to cool down a lot. Like I won't make cold tea. Lemon peel tea? Where to find another feather? Okay. I don't know if this person is in chat, but a certain someone should never be allowed to have tea because she drowns it with honey. Which is just a criminal thing to do. Honey and tea is understandable, but not that much. Noya, if you're listening, yes, I am bashing you for that. Can I collect that again? No. It'd be nice if I could, but it was pretty unlikely anyway. Fun fact, iced tea, unless specified, is just chilled lemon peel tea. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but honey and tea slaps hard. Only in small amounts for me. Because personally, I don't like, I guess just, I don't like sweet drinks. Unless it's hot chocolate or an occasional milkshake, but tea, I need to be bitter. So whenever I have honey in it, it's only like as much as I need and nothing more. Make the honey portion big enough to be called very sweet by an old southern woman with diabetes. Oh my god. If my tea is even just a tiny bit too sweet, it's like so hard to drink. It takes me a while to drink tea anyway lately, but if I can taste how sweet it is, it takes me like several hours longer. Why are you hopping away? Dude. Coward. It's not nice to hop away from someone when they're trying to fight you. I like my tea sour. I mean, to each their own. Because I know, like, obviously there's a lot of people that like sweet tea. People like me that like bitter tea. And people that like sour tea. One week into school and the girl still could not change her early waking habit. As a resident of the student dorms, a morning jog was no longer possible. 7:30 a.m. Tired, yawning students walked out of the dorms as the morning bell rang. They walked along the cobblestone road to the school gates in pairs or small groups. Yet Hoa was all alone, a misfit in the huge crowd of students heading to class. It's okay, she'll be fine.
Kira-chan! あのニュース、続きがあるんやで。青海市のゾンビ。ああ、やめて聞きたくない。今回の被害者はうちの学校の生徒らしいで。
Oh, we're eavesdropping.
ゾンビ？人を襲う？
Can I move?
ゾンビのような生き物。確か父さんもそれに襲われて少し気になりますね。今のは誰が話していたのでしょう？
Found a student who said that. Okay. Was it you?
早く食べてよ。遅れたらまた最前列に座ることになるんでしょ？わかってるよ。どうしたの？
あ、いいえ、すみません。聞きにくいですね。それに彼女たちではないはず。
変わった子ね。
What a weirdo. Oh my god.
あんたもでしょ。
Can't believe you were just called a weirdo.
どうしたの？元気出しなよ。
My favorite way to drink tea is half and half. Half lemon peel tea, half lemonade, extra lemon juice, and chilled till small ice crystals form on the top. I like hearing about the different ways that people like to drink their tea. As long as they're not, you know, having copious amounts of honey in it, then I'm fine.
そんなん大したことあらへん。
先ほど話してた人。
このコンクリートジャングルにぎょうさん魔物が隠れとるんや。吸血鬼、ゾンビ、みんな実在しとんで。今回はニュースにもなっとるし。
そんなのメディアが話題性を作るために書いたデマでしょ。ゾンビなんているわけない。行こう、もうすぐ授業が始まる。
そうや、放課後うちと一緒に探検せえ
へん？ねえ、あの子ずっとあなたを見てるけど。
Wow, this is why you're called a weirdo. Because you're just staring at people from the distance.
あの子ダサいな。
聞こえちゃうでしょ。教室に行きましょ
う。なるほど。あの迷いと恐怖は新しい環境に慣れなきゃいけないと分かってたのに、変わることに怯えてたんだ。
彼女は近づこうと頑張りました。
でも誰も答えてくれなかった。私も知ってるよ。頼りになる友達がいなくて。
Okay, but Kiana, you actually have friends. You're literally with one of them.
今でも彼女はそう。
キアナ、委員長はどうしてこれらの羽を残したのでしょう。みんな悲しい思い出ばかりです。
それに私たちの知らないことばかり。まるで私たちに委員長のことをもっと知ってほしいみたい。
Oh my god. Cat started meowing again. Hopefully someone goes to pay attention to him. Very, very needy cat.
委員長にもこんな時期があったとは知らなかったね。
よく考えれば不思議なことではありませんが、やはり少し驚きます。委員長も昔からあんな感じではなかった。
Okay, looks like there's ads right now. I don't know if everyone has them or not, but they should be over soon.
委員長を無意識に重ねちゃうな。
The two suddenly grew silent.
あの時の委員長、命令に従って私たちのそばにいたんだよね。あれは本当に彼女の本心だったのかな。
キアナのバカ。委員長が戻ったら直接聞けばいいだけのことです。
Okay, but she's not gonna be returning the form that you guys know. Obviously they don't know that, but... Okay, find more feathers. God, we are so slow. And of course it's time to fight again. Goha is acting like that one quiet, reserved, shy, awkward, cute, introverted glasses run girl in many mangas. That was a long description for that, but you're right. There's the feather.
封印がかかってる。
あの人に見て
Probably
も
my
らえ
favorite
ますか
character trope combination in manga.
正直、ブローニャは少し心配です。
確かに現れるタイミングが偶然にして
I mean, characters like that are cool,
私たち
but
の欲しい手がかりを
I don't
ちょ
know.
うど持ってたもんね。
It's not really my thing that
キアナも
much.
慎重になりましたね。
私
But also, what I read doesn't usually have that trope anyway. Because I read more like historical manhwa or like reincarnation, stuff like that. So we don't come across that too often.
いい人だと判断し、100% の信頼を寄せるべきです。信頼
They're cute and I want to protect them. See, that's understandable.
それならどれくらい些細なことでも信じない方がいいです。
I still think it's funny that you wanted to marry the character earlier.
戻ってみよう。少なくとも今はいい人
Doomed
だって信じて
relationships.
るから。
Okay, Lynn, can you, like, come help us? I require assistance. Alright, time to fight again. Damn, I couldn't dodge in time. Alright, one enemy left. There we go. We're so slow. At least in some other areas they let us run, but in this one we're kind of just going so slowly. Hi, Lynn.
羽をいくつか見つけたんだけど、そのうちの1枚に封印がかかってるの。
Kiana handed Lynn the feather.
すごいですね。
はい。
大巨山は数千年の歴史があり、たくさんの人々がここを訪れましたが、
But they're like right in the open. How can people not find them?
でも、あなたたちがここに来てすぐ、羽たちが現れるなんて。
I mean, clearly we're the chosen ones. But how can other people not even find one feather? It's kind of sad.
いえ、気にしないでください。
Lynn held the feather and pushed it towards Kiana. Keep my mind open. The odds of actually getting a cute, shy, reserved, quiet, introverted, soft-spoken, small glasses wearing girlfriend is very low, so I keep my options open. That is such a long description. It's so funny. The two walked alongside each other in the corridor.
対第11律者の戦闘で君は一番よく戦った。
ありがとうございます。
Don't get your hopes up too high, but I mean, there's always a chance you'll find someone that fits that description someday.
知りません。どちらでも構いません。
仕方のないことだ。律者誕生の間隔がどんどん短くなっていて、人手が足りないんだ。戦略的考えをもとに、僕たちは様々な都市に派遣される。融合戦士部隊は解散することになっている。これは博士の決めたことだ。不破、分かってあげてほしい。
命令には従います。
不破。
ここでも極東でもソルトレイクでも違いはありません。みんな崩壊に対抗するためです。崩壊はいつかやってきます。その3つの都市に私たちがいれば、死傷者も負 普通の戦士たちが犠牲になることもないかもしれません。
まだ根に持ってるんだね。
はい。いつもメイ博士を理解してほしいという理由は何ですか？私の意思は対局と関係ありません。
She angry.
私の
Yep.
理解がない
She's very, very angry.
メイ博士が計画を変更したりします？しませんよね。どうして隊長を討伐するかわからないように、メイ博士は彼女を見逃しませんでした。彼女は私の恩人。あなたの声優なのに。
Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna eat. You're not you when you're hungry. Maybe you'll stop being so angry once you've had some food. God, what was that candy bar? From the like you're not you when you're hungry ads? I forgot.
彼女は律者になってしまったんだ。不破、君も分かってるはずだ。
Snickers?
僕に他の選択肢はなかったと。
Okay, just give her Snickers bar then.
命令だって分かってます。だから私は従いますが、理解はできません。
God, I haven't seen those ads in so long, but they were so funny. No regrets. No, that was the Milky Way one. God, that okay. So the Snickers one and the Milky Way ones were pretty funny. But yeah, it's been a couple of years, which makes me feel pretty old. But oh well.
長編因子で歪んだ者たち。第10の神の鍵を持ったまま死んだ者たちに彼女を理解できるか聞くべきです。
I saw one yesterday. Oh really? I never see those anymore. The walk continued in silence. He did not know what to say, and she felt that she had said too much.
僕は中央に残るよ。
ええ。
不破、僕は彼女のためにそうしたわけじゃない。君の理解が欲しいのは、君は僕の戦友だからだ。僕たちは共通した意志を持つべきだ。人類の文明は虫の息だ。まだ3つの都市はかろうじて残されてるが、崩壊の勢いはますます激しくなっている。第11律者が死んだばかりなのに、第12律者がもう誕生した。彼女は僕たちに拘束されてるが、いつどうなるか誰もわからない。僕たち融合戦士は戦い続ける運命だ。失敗などありえない。
Okay, I'm gonna drink some of my cold tea. Yeah.
勝利しかありえないんだ。不破、僕たちを理解してほしい。本当の意味で。全人類の運命は
After stream, I'm definitely gonna make a cup of hot tea again. And then, you know, hopefully finish it before it gets cold this time. I'll be back? Okay. I didn't read. I was looking at chat. The two arrived at an intersection. Kevin nodded at Hua. Hua saw Kevin disappearing into the opposite end of the corridor and shook her head. Alright, time to fight. Because when do we not? Never mind. Oh my god, they're speedy. Stop being speedy. Where am I going? Okay.
ケビン、ヨルムンガンドのケビン・カスラナです。
うん、知り合いだって委員長も言ってた。
でも、第11律者や第10の神の鍵、それに融合戦士、彼らがした話。もしそれらが本当なら、これは全文明世代の記憶のはずです。
まさか神州の守護者だけじゃなかった。全文明世代から委員長は崩壊と戦ってたの。委員長、今まで全然言わなかった。なんでいつも一人で背負おうとするの？
キアナ、もう一つの可能性があります。彼女自身でさえこの記憶を覚えていないのかもしれません。
I mean, I'd expect her to get a decent amount living as long as she has. Because there's no way for her to remember every single thing. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. Well, not completely anyway. What I do know is that I waited until the day was like almost over to upload VODs into my schedule. Yep. Top tier procrastination. Lynn softly repeated the words.
どんな感じの服装をしてます？
わからない。ただ彼女は戦士で戦争に巻き込まれたことだけが分かった。
それは崩壊でしょうか？
崩壊を知っているんですか？
一つの言葉です。驚くほどのことでもないでしょう。
Lynn gave a bitter smile.
信州では神器や容器と呼ばれてます。大挙剣派には一つの規則があります。それが魔に落ちたものは死すべし。
I mean, that's kind of a fair rule since the corrupted caused like all kinds of chaos. A simple rule that led to so many tragedies. Oh, never mind then.
私はよく疑問に思ってました。師匠は一体何を経験してそんな規則を作ったのかと。どうやら私は永遠に知ることはないみたいですね。すみません。くだらない感想で時間を取らせましたね。
Keep finding the feathers. Okay. Time to go fight again then. Yep, there we go. This guy is a coward. They just kept flying away. I mean, sure, you do you. I am trying to kill you anyway, but can we like fight properly? I'm back. Welcome back.
彼女はかなり委員長が作ったルールかな。さっきの思い出の中の委員長は
重力制圧開始。
I hate these guys. They're not that hard to deal with, but they're still pretty annoying. And by annoying, I mean persistent. Kenna projected her mind into the warm glow. The voice cried out desperately. Someone didn't sleep enough. Oh, it's you.
あまり無理してはならぬぞよ。
すみません。近頃少し疲れてまして。
頭痛か？
はい。
頭は痛むか？
時々。
まったく、睡眠が足りぬぞよ。
That's what I'm saying. She needs to sleep more.
睡眠が足りなくても平気です。
たわけ、そっちは人間ぞよ。
She's human? Really? I mean, She looks human at least.
はいはい。
But she's immortal, so I don't know if that really counts.
うむ。ではさっさと幼獣を倒して戻るぞよ。
Also, I didn't realize there were two of them, because I've only ever seen one of them. Oh well. I don't really know who they are exactly. I just recognize the design. Damn, another headache. Tragic. Are we gonna pass out while fighting or something? Seems like that might end up being the case. Whoops.
膨張という感覚でしょうか。たくさんの思考が流れ込んで爆発するような痛みが走ります。急に起きてまた急に消える。いつもそうです。
Alright, we have some redeems. Hydrate, posture check, and stretch. Let me get those done and then we'll continue. There we go. Thank you guys for the redeems.
近頃頭痛がますます頻繁に起こるようになりました。
せい。措置は我らと違うぞ。
How's the room temperature? Cold. At least it's better, but very much cold. And it would be better if it was hot.
凡人には寿命があるが、
But it's good.
措置は長く生き続けることになった。不老不死ぞ。それと同時に、措置の記憶はすべて保有され、忘れることすらも措置にとっては難しくなる。我らにとってあっという間の時間でも、措置の頭の中で存在し、
Oh, it's already been 2 hours. Doesn't feel like it's been that long.
措置の意
But that
識を
means we have an hour left of stream.
長い年月の守護は、
And then I'm probably gonna, you know, make more tea.
その頻繁に起きる頭痛は措置の脳の抗議ぞ。博士が都政の羽を措置に渡した理由分かっておるか。
ええ。
はあ、頑固すぎるぞ。
もう少し頑張れます。もう少し残させてください。
都政の羽を使えば措置は無駄な記憶を消すことができるぞ。未練があるならそれを分割して神の鍵に一時的に保存することもできるぞ。もしくは簡単な精神
Bad Boy Story Hour was like an hour more or less. Yeah, we got through that pretty quickly since we did the majority of it last stream.
早く決心した方が良い。このままだと措置の状態はますますひどくなるぞ。措置たち、雑談はやめるぞよ。幼獣の親玉が来たぞよ。
Alright, more fighting time. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to fight as her. which I think is pretty obvious. But because I don't really like the character, I don't play as them, because I also have stronger ones anyway. So, yeah, I'm kinda... I have a skill issue. Also, I didn't even realize that she was using hers as a seat. Because I was looking at her and obviously it's floating behind her. So I was wondering where hers was, and then I saw that part.
火種計画の実行はまだ時間があるということぞよ。そちたち、そういう顔はやめるぞよ。さあ、大巨山に戻るぞよ。
フッキさん、どうして記憶を処理しないか聞きましたね。多分、わがままだと思います。
In my opinion, it feels like high vertical attack for top button and low sweeping attack for bottom button. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm sure it annoys a lot of people that I like click them instead of actually pressing the keys. But I've been playing like that since the very beginning. I really wonder how many people I've like annoyed by doing that. It's kind of funny to think about. See you later? Oh, okay. Bye, Hack. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad you were here.
Shikashi, 瞬く間に数千数万年の時間が一瞬に圧縮され、私はここに来て今の私になりました。でも、あの女の子を忘れることはありません。彼女は私の心の中にいます。ふと気がつくと、彼女が暗闇で不安そうに私を見ているような気がするのです。何があったのでしょう。あの時から今まで、一体何が二人の私をつなげて、あの女の子を今の私に変えたのでしょう。私と私は独立していません。
I love the weather, but at the same time, like I said earlier, it keeps making me yawn.
最後にいる二つの点です。点と点をつなげたのは、かつての一瞬一瞬の私です。その無数の私が残したのは記憶。思い出を捨てたら私の人生
Okay,
は
let
バ
me
ラバラ
refresh
にな
chat
ります。
because it completely disappeared again.
過去を振り返った時、
Twitch, get it
なぜあ
together.
の女の子が見えるかわからなくなります。制服を着て不安そうな幼い私を見ても、彼女がどう私になったか、私はどうして今の姿になったか
Okay, there we go.
わからな
Much
くな
better.
ります。私が何の
I
た
don't
め
know
に
why
今まで
Twitch
頑張
keeps
って
like
きた
making
か
the chat disappear,
わ
but
からなくなるんです。
at least on the screen itself it's fine.
わかっています。フッキさん、わかっていますよ。でも、もう少しこのままいさせてください。
That night.
眠れませんね。ジョカと約束したというのに。はぁ。誰かの話し声が聞こえます。
彼女がそう思ったのか？ああ。はあ、結局すべて博士の予想通りぞよ。自己認識の障害が生まれて記憶操作を拒むのは何よりの証拠ぞよ。次の段階に進んだ方が良いと思うか？姉上はどう思うぞよ。
次の段階。何のことでしょう。
我は嫌ぞ。なぜぞよ。我はそれほど偉くはない。あの時コールドスリープに入って
精鋭をサポートする任務を受け入れたのは博士の命令を遂行したまでぞ。我は博士のこともこの任務のことも好まぬ。頼まれてやって
Okay,
お
she's
るだ
literally
け
just
ぞ。
following orders.
だが我は精鋭のことが好きだぞ。
At least it wasn't the other way around. You know, with her not liking Puha.
命の計画や世界の
Especially
神
since
聖よ
she's
りも
kind of just
彼女には自
eavesdropping.
分らしく生きてほしいと思っておるぞよ。崩壊を倒すためや人類を守るためでもなく、メイ博士の道具でもないぞよ。命令に違反しても精鋭があの姿になるのを阻止したいぞよ。
我らにできるのはそれを遅らせることだけぞ。
それで十分ぞよ、姉上。我らは死ぬが精鋭は生きていくぞよ。彼女はこれからたくさんの人々に出会う。そうであろう。博士の計画を知らぬ真心で接する相手に出会うぞよ。それは彼女の物語。我らの出番はここでおしまいぞよ。
キアナ、キアナ。
私はどうしたの、ブローニャ。私どこにいるの？
大巨山です。
あ、そうか、そうだよね。私どうなってたの？
意識を失ったみたいに何度呼んでも反応がありませんでした。
Is she just like getting stuck in the memories, maybe? Kana is temporarily out of action, so I can only fight as Bronya. That's not fun. But okay, I'll make it work.
キアナ、大丈夫ですか？
うん、大丈夫。全然平気だよ。
And there's definitely more enemies. Or not? Nice. Hi, Noya. Are you having fun bonking me? I guess it's a good thing I added the bonk camera. Even if it means I lose brain cells for the entirety of a stream. Okay, Kana's back in action. Alright, there we go. Just let me run. Stop making me be so slow. This is sad. I want to be speedy. I want to zoom across the place.
それはボーガです。
ボーガですか？
過去にも似たようなことがありました。凡人が深淵に吸い込まれ、最後は自分が誰かさえも忘れ、意志が盤石ではなく、自身に不満や幻想を抱いている者は元凶に惑わされやすいのです。
Wouldn't Kana count as all of those?
あなたはそういう人ではないはず。
今さら真雨を学ぶのは少し遅すぎるって言われた。
お姉さん、剣心とは 一体どういうものなのですか？
献身。多くの武芸者にとってそれは武を学ぶ者の心境です。しかしごく一部の大巨門派の弟子だけ本物の献身は献身血だと知っています。それは一つの苦血。全部で462音。文字による記載はありません。
力をコントロールする方法はその中にあるの？
そうかもしれません。献身血の奇妙なところは師匠の他に
That's a lot of syllables.
その意味を知っている者がいない
Yep.
ところです。それはただの
Guys, I really like her design. Looks nice.
何かを教えるわけではありません。
And I know I'm gonna keep saying that because
心の中
good
で唱
design.
えるとその意味がわからなくとも献身血の効果が現れます。
It is kind of funny saying two of her
それは
though,
体を強くし
since they don't remove the one on the
意
back.
志を鍛え知らぬ間にあなたを変えます。最後あなたの体は神気の道となり意識は死の湖となるのです。
その献身血、なんだか催眠術みたいです。
剣心は一気に覚えることができないってことか。長い練習が必要みたいだね。どうして委員長は教えてくれなかったんだろう。
委員長には委員長なりの考えがあったのかもしれません。
防我が発生したということはあなたは疲れているということです。休みましょう。残りは明日でもいいでしょう。
Okay, to the chat.
精鋭仙人の話教えてくれるかな。
師匠の話は誰から教えてもらっても大差はないと思いますよ。彼女の
Yeah, but she's not here, so can you just tell us the story?
彼女本人に
Yes, forgot identity, just sleep. Yep, the solution to all of your problems.
教
Just
え
sleep.
てくれないことがたく
Actually,
さんある
guys, do
から
not follow that. That is not a solution. Don't just sleep your problems away.
部外者に聞くのも野暮でしょう。
In this situation only, because you forgot your
わかっ
identity
た。
and thought you became someone else. Only then should you sleep.
ただ一つ物語を教え
Outside of normal sleeping hours, I mean. Lynn ignored Kiana's surprised look and started telling her her own tale.
500年前聖英は7人の弟子を取りました。一番幼い弟子以外残り6人の親は皆養物となり聖英に倒されました。しかし聖英はなぜか彼女を親の仇だと思っている孤児を
That wording is crazy. Despite having killed their parents. Oh my god. It makes me think of the Bubble Universe Auto that killed Walt's dad, but still took Walt in. Lynn gave a smile that betrayed only the sadness within her heart.
その後7人の弟子たちは手を組み聖英を殺しました。
どうして？
それはある夜のことです。山に戻ってきた聖英を迎える者は一番弟子のはずでしたが、そこにいたのは彼女ではなく7番弟子の神水でした。聖英は特に疑うこともなく接しました。神水は師匠と共に山を登り これから起こることを師匠に言おうとしました。
Yeah, keyword, almost.
実際に彼女は言いかけもしたんです。しかしそこに2番弟子の数名が現れました。彼女はいつもタイミングよく行動するんです。7番弟子は口をつぐむしかありませんでした。3人は普通院に戻りました。中に入った瞬間、7人の弟子全員がそこにいると聖英はすぐ気づきました。3番弟子の風星葉が音を奪い、6番弟子の赤絶英が光を吸収しました。7人による包囲は
I mean, to be fair, she did make them orphans, technically. Because she killed their parents, but at the same time, they were already corrupted, so they would have had to die anyway.
貴戦を制するチャンスを失った挙句、聖英に一言のいとまを与えました。
First disciple just didn't have brain cells, clearly.
一言発する時間があれば十分です。仙人は不老不死。どんな怪我を負ってもすぐ回復します。唯一の弱点は頭部ですが、チャンスを失った弟子たちにとって聖英を倒すことは極めて難しいこと。最後に手を出したのは5番弟子。7人の中で最も強く唯一献身を習得した弟子です。
Honestly though, like I said before, she did kill their parents, so I can't really blame them too much, because they would have been pretty young when she took them in.
その瞬間、
I'm assuming anyway.
聖英は一時的に再生能力を失い、そして同時に6本の剣が彼女の体に刺さ
But
りました。
imagine the person that killed your parents when you were just a child, taking you in and being your teacher. Having told her tale, Lynn finally turned around to look at Kiana.
でも委員長は聖英はまだ生きてるよ。
ええ、聖英仙人は不老不死です。20年後、彼女は復活して弟子たちを見つけました。これがこの話の結末です。因果関係、それとも何かの報い。物語の中の人たちはその意味を知ることはありませんでした。しかしもうどうでもよいのです。これはただの物語ですから。休みましょう。あなたも疲れているはずです。
Okay, fine, I guess I'll rest. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad. But as soon as I get back, we'll continue and talk to Bronya and do whatever else we have time for. Because we do still have a bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys get to just... Actually, let me give you a better view. You guys get to look at the weird bridge while I'm gone. I'm back. Okay, now I can continue. After I return that down to dance. There we go. Oh, hello? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Okay, Bronya, what do you have to say? No, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to rest. Okay. It looks like I can't talk to her again, so I have to rest. Lame. I'm good. How are you? The night passed. Alright. Now what do I get to do? Actually, how far along are we on this? Not far at all. Okay. How long have you been playing this game? I think for a long time. I only started playing it in like late December. Like very, very end of December. So I haven't been playing for too long, just a few months. The room was small but clean. Paw sat by her bed and stared out through the window. Days passed since monsters attacked Sapphire. Paw saw no one after being given this room. Drones delivered her meals. Sometimes she thought about the possibility of humanity going extinct. God, I can't speak. I'm trying to install this game, but my PC, I want to throw my PC out the window because the whole problem is because it's a Windows operating system. Yeah, I couldn't play this game before because my tech wasn't good enough. But now that I have a chance to play it, I really like the game. Yo. It was a woman's sound. The door opened and the lady who saved her at Sapphire walked in. I used the latest version. But yeah, I have the game through Steam. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Paw shook her head. She had so many questions but did not know how to ask them. What is it like outside? I mean, outside is outside. It's just a place. I don't waste time on crybabies. Wow. Just met and already being so mean. By the way, your PNGtuber looks great. How much did it cost? Did you make it by yourself or do you hire an artist to do that? Oh, I did it myself. I draw my PNGs and the emotes. But eventually I might consider paying someone, but for the time being, I do my PNG myself. Inoya, I don't think that was trying to be self-promo. I think it was just genuine curiosity, but... yeah. I'm glad you like the model, though. I spent way too long working on this. And it was originally gonna have, like, a blinking version, but I kind of drew the eyes on the wrong layer, so I couldn't do that. Because I realized that's, way too late. Glad you like it, though. The lady did not sound very serious, yet her words reflected the gravity of this matter. Juan nodded. The lady gave a long sigh. Did you ever try Live CD as your model? That is so much work, unfortunately. And I don't have the time or resources for that yet. once I get better stuff, I might try to make a live 2D model, but for the time being, all I have is a PNG.
私があんたを助けたから、あんたは私の責任よ。
But since I've only been streaming for a few months, I think it's okay enough for now. Maybe in like a year or so, I'll have like an actual VTuber model.
あんたたちはオーストラリアに送られる。
It just depends on when I can get the right equipment for it.
費用は心配ない。私たちが持つわ。しかし、どこにでも行けるわけじゃないわ。今回の被災範囲は非常に広く、それに今も根本的な解決はできてない。長い戦いになる。
There it is.
まあ、あんたたちとはあまり関係がないけどね。
Yeah, I know what live 2D VTubers are. I should have expected this to happen. If you're trying to have me buy your stuff, unfortunately, I am not interested currently. Because like I said before, I make my own stuff. Yeah. I was still shocked by the turn of events. Just gonna move on.
なくなった？
ええ。
学校も？
The lady shook her head.
まだ学校のことを気にしてるの？忘れなさい。
Oh, you timed her out.
これからの
Okay.
人生も青海市から離れた場所で暮らして全部忘れた方があんたのためよ。言うことを聞きなさい。人生はいつだって予想外のことが起きるの。
Okay, lady that we totally don't know.
忘れることが一番の薬よ。
Don't know.
あんた出身地は？
Paul mumbled the name of a place.
あ、残念だけど東アジア地域はほとんど災害の影響を受けてる。あんたが行った場所も
Why am I being
生存者もい
bonked?
ないわ。
So mean. The lady said nothing more. She looked at Hall with sympathy. I cannot read today.
もう少し一人にするわ。辛いのはわかるから。夜になったらまた来るわ。
一体何があったんですか？
事故、天災、隕石。どう考えるかはあんたの自由。そんなものであんたを騙せないのは知ってる。あの日あんたは全部見たから。でもどうした方が一番楽で役に立つか考えるべきよ。未来はまだ長い。毎日悪夢に苦しむ必要はないの。
真実を知りたいです。
どうして？
Because why wouldn't she want the truth? Paul was silent. Why did she ignore the sirens at the airport and run back to the city? Who was she trying to save? It was a blur. She would have died if she stayed in the airport and would not have to live with the tragedy. Paul found herself caught in a daze of existential crisis. Nothing felt certain, not even her own existence.
自分にできることを知りたいです。
はあ、あんたは一生分の時間でそれを考えられるから焦る必要はないわ。
でも今知りたいんです。一生分の時間でそれを考えるのではなく、私はできることをしたいのです。
The lady looked at Fuhua.
この会話はたくさんの人たちとしたわ。彼らは私から希望を求めようとする。理解はできるわ。
Okay, but why choose hope when you
彼ら
can
の
choose the
今までの
truth?
人生は乱暴に消された
It's better than not knowing what happened.
希望がなければどうやって生きていけるか、生きるべきかどうかさえわからないわ。でもね、希望はそう簡単にあげられるものじゃないの。私があげられるのは小さな火種だけ。どういう風に燃やすかはあんたの自由よ。理解できたら今夜返事をちょうだい。真実を教える代わりにあんたはこれからもそれを背負っていくことになる。
The lady looked into Hua's eyes.
私にもこういう会話があったわ。お嬢さん、私にも同じ選択があったの。だから よく考えなさい。わかった？
The silence felt so long the lady turned around to leave. Hua decided to cut it short.
それでも知りたいです。
Yeah, give us the truth. The lady sighed but smiled, and Hua knew she had her approval.
ついてきなさい。あんたのための場所があるわ。
How much time do we have left? Alright, we should be able to get at least a little bit more done. Definitely not gonna be able to get through all of this, but at least a decent amount should be fine.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayo, Bronya.
Why are you just walking around? Oh. Bridge changed, okay. Well, this is a nice place. I'm not gonna talk to you yet, ma'am. I wanna look around. Never mind, I'm not allowed to look around. They really just want to ruin my fun. Let me waste time by looking at everything that I don't need to yet. Okay, guys, now we'll chat.
遠慮はいりません。したいことをしに行ってください。それとこれをどうぞ。
Lynn extended her hand. 2 feathers hovered above her clean, pale palm.
あなたたちが休んでいた間に。
ありがとう。
どういたしまして。
The feather gave off a bright glow. Okay, time for more memories.
おはようございます。
Good morning, me. Yeah, good morning to me.
今日
From
の
me.
授業は数学連続で、それから物理、美術、現代。
Oh no, not 2 sessions of math. I would not survive that.
体育か。
Her excellent performance in PE classes attracted a great deal of attention. Yeah, Hoa felt that her classmates were talking bad about her when they whispered to each other while looking on. Or they could be admiring her. They could be fans of her. Even if they think that she's weird.
やっとお昼休みですか。
Noisy students rushed out of the classroom and made for the canteen. Hoa, however, slowly packed her stationery and thought about lunch.
麺が食べたい気分ですね。
Hoa sat on a bench in the school plaza.
もうお腹が空いてきました。
Then go get food. Hoa avoided the crowd when having her meals. Her generous appetite also attracted attention. She tried having normal-sized meals, but her stomach soon protested loudly against her choice.
ねえ、放課後はどこ行く？
Hoa heard a few girls talking.
勘弁してよ。こっちは寝たいの。
Understandable, have a nice
明日に
day.
なったら何時間でも寝ていいけど、学校から出られるのは今日だけだよ。思い切り遊ばないと。
The chatting girls eventually walked away.
そういえば放課後は街に出ら
Yeah,
れ
go
るん
get
です
some
よね。
noodles.
よし、麺を食べに行きましょう。
She finally gets to treat herself. Or not.
よし、行きましょう。やっぱり麺は美味しいですね。節度を守れば大丈夫でしょう。1ヶ月、いいえ、半月に一度食べられ。え
Someone being robbed? Oh, it's Carol.
やめて。
まずい。
Wait, but she's the last person that would need help.
ってこないと。
The girl gave a relieved sigh.
助けてくれてありがとう。なんやったんあれ。ほんまにゾンビがおるやん。嘘やと思うとったのに。
わかりません。でもとても危険です。夜はあまり離れた場所に行かない方がいいと思います。
そやな。ごめん、うちのせいでひどい目に遭わせて。ん？その制服、うちの学校のもんやない？待って、どっかで見たことある気する。
1年3組です。
なんや、知らん子やったか。うち5組や。
Well, I guess Carol is her first friend. Maybe.
もう遅いので学校に戻ります。
なら一緒がええ。うちも帰る。ここ怖いもん。
The girl suddenly held onto Faw's arm and sent her into a silent shock.
あんたがおらんかったらうちもっとひどい目に遭ってたんやろな。あんたすごかったで。さっきのあれはカンフー？あんなに高く飛ぶなんてかっこよすぎるやん。見とれてもうた。そうや、まだ名前を聞いてへんかった。なんか言うてや。
She was in a silent shock because you grabbed her. What do you expect? She's way too antisocial for this.
私たちの知ってるゾンビだよね。
そうだと思います。あの時点で崩壊はもう起きていたんでしょうか。
でもあの時の委員長はまだ一般人だったよね。ゾンビ相手に対等に戦えるなんて。さすが委員長だよ。
相手の女の子も委員長に見とれてましたね。
今までの思い出ではいつも一人ぼっちだったから。友達ができてきっと委員長も嬉しかっただろうな。
Yeah, next stage. Oh, there's Carol again. You guys wouldn't really know her yet, but she's from, or at least, the first time I saw her was in the, post Honkai stuff.
休みや。
そうですね。やっと休みです。
ふわ、また制服やん。服ぎょうさん用意したんやろ。
制服は丈夫で汚れにも強いですから。
あかんあかん、ダサいねん。
それが学校で制服を着ない理由ですか？
当たり前やん。みんな同じ格好とか個性あらへん。さあ、寮に戻るで。
どうしてですか？
着替えや。これで、これを着て帰ったらきっとみんな驚くで。
私をからかって
Oh,
楽しんでます？
that's very casual.
ちゃうちゃう。アイデアを出してあげとるんや。
Okay, we got 1 minute at time.
せっかくの規制やし、いつもと同じやったらつまらんや
So
ろ。
let me start that. There we go. That should be starting. Yep, there it is. Alright, we also got hydrates, so let me get that done. And stretch. There we go. Now we can continue.
やめましょう。父が驚いて何かあったら困ります。
パパも武道家やろ。そう簡単に驚くやろか。ほんなら次に会うんは始業式やな。
ええ、ありがとうございます。
急に
あなたがいなかったらこんなに友達を作ることはできませんでした。学校での生活はとても楽しかった。 こんなに楽しくなるとは思ってもいませんでした。
ふわ、自分に自信を持つんや。みんなが友達になったんはあんたのことが好きやから。
I mean, I'm sure hanging out with her was at least part of the reason.
うちがおらんでもきっとみんないつか気づくはずや。自分の優秀さを。
Because obviously they would have seen her interact with someone finally, instead of staring at them from a distance. It's kind of creepy.
空港に行くんやろ。
青海市。しばしのお別れですね。
Paul looked at the urban nightscape. Though the time she spent in the city was short, it was an enjoyable experience for her. In a few hours' time, she'd be back home.
父さん、友達ができましたよ。
Happiness filled her heart. The airport suddenly blared with loud sirens and alarms.
お客様にお知らせいたします。緊急事態のため空港を封鎖いたします。皆様はその場で待機を。
何事です？
Oh, okay then. I was taking care of you? I appreciate it. Paul was unaware that she was about to experience the third Honkai eruption.
ここにも崩壊が。
これは多分委員長が初めて経験した崩壊だよね。
せっかく友達ができたのに。
The girl silently recalled unpleasant memories as Lynn whiled away time by kicking pebbles. Okay, we should have time for like one more section. Keep finding feathers. Okay, I finally get to explore.
次の羽はどういう内容でしょう。
What should we know?
なんだかそれも委員長の思い出のような気がします。いつ献身血や委員長の
思い出でもいい。謎だらけだった委員長を少し理解探し続ければきっと願いは叶う。
重力制圧開始。目標加速。目標イエーイイエーイイエーイ。
I hate these guys because they just like flutter around instead of attacking head on. They'll attack sometimes, but most of the time they're just being cowards. But these guys are so annoying.
システム警告。損傷拡大。
There you go. Alright, where's our feather? I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight again first. Oh, nope, it's just out in the open. Nice. Kiana projected her mind into the glow.
崩壊が拡散してます。
Okay, there we go.
第12律者は逃げたようです。確かあの子はさくらの妹でしたね。
Paul sighed. She rushed for a few paces before stopping.
ケビンがさくらの元に行ったのなら 律者の近くにいるはずです。彼がいれば私が向かう必要もないでしょう。私には私のするべきことがあります。
Okay, get to go through here. And of course, more fighting? No, just talking. Nope. No sign of infection.
少量の崩壊エネルギーが体内に付着してはいますが、性質も私なら対応できるでしょう。
I mean, she still died pretty quickly. Pawn checked the disabled soldier.
異変はなく、崩壊エネルギー過量の可能性はないでしょう。
She opened her palm and summoned the eighth divine key. The key of sentience.
おや、反応ありですか。幻覚、催眠、洗脳の類ではないですが、精神への侵入を狙った攻撃なのは間違いないです。これが第12律者の力でしょうか。敵の力の原理はまだわかりません。しかし精神、まずは第二定格出力を解放しましょうか。複数権限。不思議です。意識を全部一点に集中するとこんな世界が見えるんですね。
Ma spoke to herself. While floating in the mental world, she saw many sparks, each of them a sentient entity revealed by Fenwing down.
神の鍵の作用範囲を基地全体へと拡大しました。
Ha said to herself. She conveyed the simple information to activate her primal reflexes. Under her current state of extreme focus, any emotion would only serve as a hindrance. The divine key served as an additional sense to observe every entity in this world. She saw 3 complex minds intertwined as one. The stubborn, unbending, and sword-like entity must be Kevin.
彼は戦っています。
The second consciousness was close by, an ephemeral wisp that fluttered painfully like a wilted leaf.
誰？さくら。
Paul looked at the third consciousness, a cocoon of malevolence that extended its fine tendrils everywhere.
見つけました。あれがこの基地を侵食している元凶。間に合うといいですが。基地にいるすべての人の意識を封鎖し、律者の侵食を止めます。ケビンが律者を倒すまで皆さんを行きましょう。
Do I get to do anything? There we
気
go.
づかれた。すごい。この律者はケビンとサクラを相手しながら私に攻撃を仕掛ける余裕があるんですね。神の鍵で私の意識をコピーし、無駄な人格を除いて崩壊に対する敵意だけを残します。護衛であればこれで十分です。行きなさい。奴に私の邪魔をさせないように。
Well, at least now I get to do something. Oh, I immediately got hit. Anyway. Hazukashi. Was that Kiyoko Maru? What are they doing here? That was weird. Ma used a key to destroy the copy of herself. The act made her a little sad. Pure emotionless reason was responsible for creating this copy, yet she destroyed her once she served her role. A tool created for the sole purpose of fighting the Honkai. Hua thought about herself and realized she was the same.
やめましょ
She shook her head to purge these thoughts from her mind.
う。まずは彼らと合流しないと。
The base was silent. Everyone was asleep. To ensure safety, Hua kept her key active until further orders from Mei. The dark, terrifying entity was no more. The 12th Hersher was contained, whether it be alive or dead. Hua reached the 3rd floor. Kevin stood against the wall in a dazed stupor as though he was controlled by Hua's key.
基地の人たちが魂を失ったようになったのを見て、
ケビン、
第12律者は封印された。
そうですか。さくらは大丈夫ですか？
彼女は死んだよ。
Kevin turned to look at the Hersher's containment cell.
今回の律者の力はウイルスみたいで、パソコンだけでなく人類をも侵食した。崩壊ね。いつも僕たちの想像を簡単に超えてくれる。
損失はどれくらいですか？
基地内の死傷者は約100人。律者との距離が近かった人たちはみんなゾンビになった。ウイルス、君のおかげだ。君が即座に決断してウイルスの侵食を阻止してなかったら。
いい知らせですね。
悪いお知らせはこれからだよ。三大都市が全滅した。ウイルス。
ごめんなさい。精神攻撃だと判断し、コンピューターへの攻撃を予想していませんでした。
Hua sat down in despair.
すみません。制圧できたと思ったんです。
いや、大丈夫だ。
The man sat down heavily next to her.
いつも予想外のことは起こる。そうだろう。君もそんなに驚いていない。人類は多くの対価を払ってきたが、微々たる勝利しか得られていない。なのに、回を重ねるごとに崩壊の勢いは増していく。しかし、誰もが知っている。遠い昔からとうに知っているんだ。人類の負けだ。不破。
Kevin said in a low whisper that could hardly be heard.
しかしそれは僕たちが決して真理として受け入れられない事実でもある。
そんなことを言う人だとは知りませんでした。誰もが諦めたいという気持ちを持っていますが、あなただけは違うと思っていました。
本当のことを聞きたい。僕が諦めないのは必死になってないからだよ。僕はね、気にしないんだ。崩壊とか人類とか、僕は全然気にしてない。世界を救うことや平和を守るために火を追う側に入ったわけじゃない。僕は認めるわけにはいかない。認めさせるわけにはいかないんだ。特に僕はどうしようもない最低なやつだと思うよ。
Kevin lowered his head. Hua had never seen him so vulnerable and fragile before.
同じですよ、ケビン。生まれながらにヒーローだという者はいない。私たちはこの道を選んだ一般人に過ぎません。私も故郷や昔の夢をたまに思い出します。そして私は何をしている？これは私の欲しかったものじゃないはずだ。私はいつも誰かの後ろにいました。まずは隊長、それからあなた。もちろん博士は一番前にいます。でも誰も私に強制しているわけではなく、これが私の選んできた道です。いいんです、ケビン。誰もあなたを責める資格はありません。
Kevin lowered his head further. Hua heard his low whispers.
僕にはある。
Hua was not sure if she should respond to that. The two remained silent until Kevin finally raised his head.
僕は諦めない。不破、僕たちは諦めないんだ。
ええ、諦めません。
人類は必ず勝利する。
Kevin stood up. He instantly reverted to the unyielding warrior who always led from the very front.
行こう。 情報室に。
これが前の世代の人類と崩壊の戦い。
12人の律者が現れ、人類はその戦いに勝ちましたが、対極的に見ると敗北を喫しました。
The two girls grew silent as they thought about the world they live in.
ケビンにもそんな過去があったんだね。
ブローニャはこの話を知っていました。でも委員長もそこにいたとは知りませんでし
She
た。
is everywhere. They should know this
委
by
員
now.
長が私を守るために一人でケビンと戦った。
彼らは違う道を選びました。
うん。
Kiana's voice became softer than a sigh as she thought about the past. And with that, we are out of time. And we will continue this next week. Let me just collect this stuff.
ほら、またある。
Alright. To anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Roblox World Zero. We got through a decent amount. I would have liked to get through some more, but it's okay, because we can always pick it up next time. Yeah, again, thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you tomorrow. Otsu, bye-bye.